Hello class 3 students. Today we will learn to recite the poem Trains from your English NCERT book Marigold, Unit 6. But before we read the poem, let's go through the new words in this poem. First word is passengers. Passengers is referred to the people who travel. They may travel through train, through bus, through car or an aeroplane. Next word is mail. Mail here in terms of railways is referred to postal letter. Then precious loads. Precious loads which train used to carry means all the passengers or the mail which trains used to carry. Then freight cars. Freight cars, that's a railway container that is used to carry loads. Here in this picture, if you can see, there are two trains. This one is carrying passengers. We can see passengers are sitting in this train. So that's a passenger train. And this one is freight car or goods train. This train is carrying, it has large containers. These are the coaches, these are the wagons in this rail which is transporting goods from one place to another. Next word is rushing. Rushing means moving very quickly. Next word is dusk. Dusk is the time of the day before night when it's not completely dark, but yes, it's about to be dark. Next word is dawn. Dawn is the time, early morning time, when the light first appears in the sky. Before sunrise, when the light starts appearing in the sky, that time of day is referred to as dawn. Now let's recite this poem in a musical manner. Over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains, carrying passengers, carrying mail, bringing their precious loads in without fail. Thousands of freight cars all rushing on, through day and darkness, through dusk and dawn. Over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains. Who has written this poem? The poet of this poem is James S. Tippett. So let's now do the book exercises related to this poem. There are few questions. We will just do them orally. Where do the trains run? The trains run over the mountains, over the plains, and over the rivers. So the answer will be the train run over the mountains, plains and rivers. We have already read in the poem. What are the precious loads that they carry? The precious loads that they carry are passengers and mail. When do the trains run? The trains run throughout the day and at night. Even during dusk and dawn time. Okay, we have already read about what is dusk and what is dawn. Right? Now there is an interesting activity here. That's a writing activity. Describe an interesting train or bus journey you have taken or would like to take. Write 4 sentences about your journey. You can use some of the following words and phrases. Many people, station or bus station, window, seat, ticket, crowded tea stalls, river, big and small trees, hills and loud whistle. So, whenever we write anything which has already happened with us, here we are writing about an interesting train or bus journey which we have already gone for. So we'll make this thing in our mind, we'll keep this thing in our mind that we'll write it in past tense. we will use all the verbs in past form. That means we will use yesterday words here. Like, I went to the railway station with my father. On the platform, so many passengers were waiting. There were many crowded tea stalls and other snacks items on the platform. When the train arrived, we boarded the train. I got window seat in the train. Then you can also mention that few hawkers also came in the train to sell tea, coffee, biscuits, chips, etc. Then you can also mention, depending on your experience, you will write, of course. You can also mention that I made friends on the way to in the train. I made few friends. There were two boys with them. I played some games. Something like this you can mention, and remember it has to be written in past. Fine. Now there is a word building activity here. There are few means of transport already given in this help box, and we need to segregate them under land, air and water transport. So bus will go to land transport, car, land transport, train, land transport, bicycle, land transport. Then aeroplane, helicopter will go in air transport. Ship is water transport. Truck is again land transport. Boat and steamer are also water transport. Here few extra means of air transport are given, but those are not in help box. So if you want to write, you can, else you can also skip them. Those are rocket, jet plane, fighter plane. These are also means of air transport. Under water transport, two more are written: cruise and submarine. So this is how we have segregated the means of transport which are used to travel on land are written under land column. The means of transport through which we travel through air are written under air column, and the means of transport through which we travel on water are written under water column. Now one more interesting exercise is there. Complete the sentence, and the words are, we need to pick up the word from the help box. Give me some food to eat. Give me some dash to eat. So here it will be food because we don't eat clothes, we eat food. So in the blank we'll write food. Play with me. We cannot write play with gray. Gray is a color, so we'll write play with me. We swim across the river. We can take help of the boat, but we swim across the river. Let's get on the train. Fine. Now that's an interesting craft activity. You can make a paper plane. All the steps are given here, and you can play with that paper. Okay. A small poem. Here it's given. Engine number 9. When she's polished, she will shine. Engine number 9. 10 will ride on the Shimla line. Okay, so that's it related to this poem. Thank you so much.